is burned into my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. When I used to go to, when you were first born, you had jaundice. Jaundice is oranging. Your skin was orange. Your eyes were orange. Not like it's because your mother kept smoking cannabis when you were born. She kept smoking through the entire pregnancy. She quit smoking cigarettes later into there because she couldn't stomach them. It'd make her sick to her stomach. But she kept smoking weed, right? She's like one of those people. She's a Scorpio. That's how she is it. And so she wants what she wants when she wants because she wants it. All hell stand in the way if she don't get it. Never seen a little blonde Swedish girl get redder than a fucking street sign. You know? But no one's ever accused the Swedes of being very smart, now have they? And again, my great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, was from an island called Gotland, which is, I was talking shit about Sweden because I'm just being a smartass. Because you're a Viking, my son. You've got more Swedish and Greek blood. Those are your two probably larger bloods, because like your mother and I both share them. Okay, the Greek is from, I had blonde hair up until the time I was 5 or 6. My hair was blonde and then it finally turned brown. You know, but again, he was Geaton. So, it's, we call the Geats, Geaton, is my great-great-grandfather, or my great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, was a Geaton, okay? We were the Geats, the Geatons. We were original Vikings, okay? Again, I was the first out of 5 generations. There was 4 generations of women before me, so smaller than the rest, you know what I mean? So I'm shorter than the rest, you know, but 6'1", not too bad. You know, I was 6'1", 210 for quite some time. Now I'm 6'1", about 140 pounds, 135 pounds, you know? I've lost a lot of weight. It's because your mother stole everything. I spent 15 years starving. Okay. You want to punish me? Punish me. You want to torture me? Torture me. I will never submit. I will never surrender. Okay? Walk through the fucking gates of hell itself. Sitting in Valhalla. Like I said. With mutton and mead. Spitting in the devil's face. You, my son, are a Valkyrie. And I don't want you being pussified into some... Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Today I was watching on the television, it says something about, like, putting a broomstick all the way up your nostril. It ends out in your toenails. Oh my god! Isn't that incredible? Yeah, the other day I put a 2-liter bottle up my backpack, And, oops, the cap came off and it fizzy sprayed all the way out my ears. You know, I gotta be real careful about where I say things here, okay? But that's what happens with propaganda and television. They're trying to turn boys into girls and girls into boys. They're trying to, you know, it's because, look, dude, like, I want you to look up a couple names, if you're still around, okay? I'm not going to get too far into it. But this is why I can't use a telephone. It's because I'm the first guy who broke this fucking name, okay? I want you to look up a name. What's his name? I don't use the internet. I'm not going to search it up because I don't want my name getting tagged along with it, okay? But I know that this one got leaked. I didn't do this one. This one wasn't mine. It was Barry Soetoro. Barry Soetoro, okay? Barrysatoreo or something like that, or OER. Barry Soetoro. I mean, if you're doing a Google, that'll probably fix that all up, okay? But I want you to look up another one. This is one I got in trouble with, okay? What was the name? It was Michael Levon Robinson. MichaelLavaughnRobinson. Michael Levon Robinson. Okay? Now, I went and cracked that name, you know? Spilled it out there years back. Why? Not because I found it out. Okay, well that wasn't too difficult. Okay? If you use the fucking internet, I can find you. There's no difficulty in that. Okay? I got a CTS4 clearance. Not to say that that's what I'm talking about here, but the reason I got that clearance is because I'm pretty good on a computer. Okay? But then again, I tell people I used to work at NASA and they say I'm crazy. Okay? All the people watching this video, if I doubt there's anyone watching it, but if the YouTube algorithm wants to go and fucking da-da-da-da-da, okay, call me crazy, do what you want. But booger, I talk to you. My son, go talk to your mother right now. Ask her if I used to work at NASA. Oh, he's telling the truth? How's that possible? Because above all else, God hates all liars. I'm not willing to wager my eternal fucking soul. Okay? So when Randy wants me to fucking pull some Macho Man Savage bullshit, oh yeah, in the Thunderdome! Look, I'm not an impressionist. I can't do the wrestling impersonations, but there's a wrestler, Randy Macho Man Savage. So we'll just call Randy Macho Man Savage. So Randy Macho Man Savage, I don't really think that, I hope you figured things out at this point. Or did you double down? Did you double your ante? Are you going double and O? Double and nothing? Are you still taking that route? Are you still spitting venom? Are you poisoning his mind? Or are you ever going to come clean? You going to clear my name? Not for my sake. I could give a fuck less about my name. But for him, he needs to know the truth. You ever think about that? No. Why? Because you're not a man. You're a female. You're not a woman. You don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in God. In order to be a woman, you have to be a faithful believer in Christ. If Christ isn't the king, if he wasn't crucified and resurrected in 3 days, if his body was risen, then our faith is in vain. If man created all women, or all men, and, God created man in our likeness, that he should resemble us, okay, well, God created man. If you don't believe in God, how do you believe that he created man? How can you be a woman? That means you believe in Darwinism and the Berkeley Psychic Institute and chakras and kundalini and shit. Okay? You believe in Darwinism. Monkey. You think you're a monkey? Want me to call you a monkey? If you want me to. I don't really feel like it. So, in the last 20 years, I hope that you've kind of figured it out. If you're going out with a Filipino guy, he's more than likely a Catholic. Okay, so he worships Satan himself. You're not a Christian. I mean, you may be now, but if you're a Catholic, you worship the Antichrist. Straight up, for many shall come in my name, saying I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Okay, well, that was, since the mending of the wound, the beast received, there were 10, remember, let's talk about Daniel for a second. Daniel 2 and Daniel 7, right? Without cutting through the whole big story, reading the whole scripture, right? Nebuchadnezzar, king of the world, Babylon, right? Nebuchadnezzar II, right? He saw the kingdom going forever, but he said he got to make some tough decisions. I summarize, okay? And he says, I need to make some tough decisions here, And again, I'm kind of first person summarizing it here because I really don't want to kind of preach right now. My sinuses are so stuffed up from crying like a fucking baby. Oh, shit. Dude, I've been stabbed and shot at so many fucking times, dude. I'm so numb to it. I'm not even, honestly, I'm really not worried about me anymore. I don't care. That's kind of why I still have to be careful about what I say about things that, like, I'm not allowed to talk about, because those do not terminate. Those terminate. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so, to make sure everyone's nice and cozy forever, I have to be very, very careful about what I say. And, Macho Man Savage. Randy Macho Man Savage, professional wrestler. Again, we're talking street names here right now. We're not talking about the literal guy, because he's a real person. I'm not talking about him. But we're using code names. We're using street names. Did you ever consider the damage that you did to your son? Have you ever apologized for that? I asked for an apology from my mother for grabbing me by the hair, torturing me, beating me, chasing my father off, okay, knives, starvations, boyfriends. She used to have this one boyfriend that would duct tape me. If he wanted to fuck my mom, he'd duct tape me, fucking hands and feet, put it around my mouth, throw me in the closet till he was finished, and then let me loose at the end of it all. You say you do it again, you say anything? He says, I won't let you out next time. So I never said anything. I just didn't fucking go. I hid every possible chance I could. Okay? I asked my mother for an apology, just for little things, little things like that. She says, apologize for what? For what? Are you Mary? Are you the Messiah? Apologize for what? I don't know. 28 years old. Come up with 28 apologies. She says, fine, fuck it, I'm sorry, you feel better now? I said, woman, you missed the point. You and I both know everything that's happened. Okay? I'm just asking, I want to forgive you. I'm not allowed to hate you. I'm commanded to forgive you. And I can't find any love for you. Do you see the conundrum? I ask you again, woman. I ask you for an apology. So, what do you want me to apologize for? I'm about to, completely give up on you, as I say to my mother. I said, I'm about to completely give up on you. Okay? I'm asking one last time for an apology, genuine, sincere, and from your heart and soul. She says, "You want an apology from me?"